Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. My name is Amara Zakila binti Ibrahim. Today I would like to present about my business model canvas, which is Choco. So the first one is value proposition, which is my Choco consists of a delicious taste of chocolate where we use the high quality of ingredient. We also use the what we call the high quality of bubble rice, of cocoa crunch, of cereals that we use inside the jar. So the next one is simple packaging, where it's just a simple plastic choco jar, like simple packaging. So it is made of plastic because it easy to carry, it is not easy to break, so it's just easy to handle. Next is affordable, because can you imagine customer can get the real taste of happiness of the 7 heaven taste within 10 ringgit. So it's just affordable with this size, customer can get with 10 ringgit. Next is healthy, because chocolate can make someone calm and relax, can avoid stress if they take at enough quantity. And as we know, chocolate also can reduce the potential of heart attack once consumer consume chocolate. Okay, we are done with value proposition. Now we jump into the customer segment, which is customer segment. We just segmentation to 4 segmentation, which is children. As we know, kids love sweets, so it might encourage kids to have the chocolate jar. Second is student and teenagers, where they're attracted to the new product or something new, which is chocolate with the combination of chocolate and cereal or bubble rice or cocoa crunch is the new thing. So they might attract them to get the product. So next one is a family, where family they can have the chocolate jar during their time, during their bonding time, so it makes closer to each other. So that we segment that. And then lastly, of course, for the surely, we segment for the chocolate lover. For chocolate lover, someone who loves chocolate, of course they will love the chocolate jar. And next is we move on to the channel, where channel we use with the 2 channel, which is social media platform, where we use Instagram and Facebook, which is the platform for us to sell our product. And the next one is agent, where we also provide agent for our product, where it can expand more our product, it can widen our product so that can customer get our product easily. Okay, next is customer relationship. How do we want to connect the relationship between the customer? So we just made a 2-way, which is social media, where the customer can stay connected with us by following our Facebook, by following our social media, which is Instagram, so that customer can directly give their feedback for us, and that might be we can use it for improvise our product. So the next one is promotion and discount, whereas we know the Hari Raya is almost there, so we use the promotion of Hari Raya. If the customer buy the 3 jar of this choco jar, they will get the gift sample Hari Raya, or maybe card Raya. So let's say the other promotion, where if the agent buy 15 jar at one time, we provide the free delivery of free postage for them. Or maybe for discount, if let's say the customer is so loyal with us, the customer keep repeat purchase of our product, we can give them 50% off or 20% off for the loyal customer. Okay, we jump into the 5th point, which is key activity. What activity that we do? Okay, for first one, we buy the ingredient, where chocolate, cocoa crunch, and cereal that we use to produce our Choco jar. And the next one is production process, where we have to heat up the chocolate to melt them and then just pour into the jar that fill enough with bubble rice and other cereals, so that the production, the process of the how we produce our product. And next one is distribute to agent, where after we count off the stock and then the agent come and get their stock. And then we also use the advertising by printed or non-printed advertising, which is mostly we use social media as our platform to gain customers. Okay, next we move to key resources, which is consist of three, where ingredient, which is we use the high quality of ingredient, high quality of chocolate, and high quality of cereal, which is we just use it for make sure that customer get a high quality of product of us. And the next one is we use the human resource, where a worker or a person that involved in the production to succeed the product. And the next one is supplier, where we have to make sure that we get enough stock to run our business. If not, the customer might not get our product and our production will get zero stock, or maybe. So we just have to get the enough stock from the supplier, where the chocolate supplier, where the jar supplier, where the cereal supplier, and so on. As I mentioned just now, which is the supplier. So the supplier is our partner, like key partner, the most important thing in our business model canvas, which is ingredient supplier, chocolate supplier, jar supplier for our packaging, and printing service company for printing our labeling for our packaging. So the next one is revenue stream. Revenue stream is where something that we can gain the revenue, so we can get the by monthly sales, which is customer paid for us directly payment for us. So the next one is agent. We can get the revenue by agent, because usually agent buy the stock, get the stock, take the stock in the bulk, so it's just huge amount of money. And the next one is cost structure, where we use the cost to produce our product, which is production cost, where maintenance of the machine, where we want to heat up the chocolate, so we might have the machine to heat up it. And next one is human resource cost. Of course, we have the salary, we have the worker, and then we must pay the salary for the worker. So lastly, for the advertising cost, where we have to print some advertisement, like we have to pay the boost page for Facebook, like something. And then for Instagram, we usually use the paid review for the certain influencer to influence customer to get the product. And the last one is inventory cost, which is the ingredient expenditure. Of course, we must buy it to maintain our production. So as the conclusion, the production of Choco jar is quite easy than other business, but it's just quite tough, but to make sure that customer get the high quality of product inside. So that, just hit up me if you want taste the real happiness of chocolate jar. That's all for me. Thank you.